And we are live. Model 3 time. I hope that I'm very excited for this stream. I hope I won't have to try like I did in the other stream. But you know, if it has to happen, it has to happen. Let me just check something here and adjust the sound for me. And here we go, Model 3. So we finished the chapter 1 and we're going to continue with chapter 2. Flint. I'm not really sure what to say. What happened to Hinawa was a terrible tragedy. I can't say I know how you're feeling. Hinawa's burial ended without accident. Luca has been crying at her grave ever since. His poor little heart seems like it's about to break in two. If there's anything else I can do for you, just let me know anytime. Duster. Thanks. And here's my favorite chapter. I'm so excited to play this part of the game. Duster, I speak to you not as my son, but as my pupil. Listen, the time has come. No, this is not something we have been looking forward to. I had hoped this time wouldn't come, if at all possible, but you and I have been constantly preparing for this day. In the event it did come. So it appears you finally have a chance to try out what I've taught you. The enemy form is still unknown, but we must now change the way we live. Are you prepared? Not really. Duster, perhaps we would have been better off born in a different era. I forced excessive training upon you at a very young age, resulting in your leg handicap. Or at least that's my vague recollection of it. Then there's the fact that I failed to raise you to fit in with the other villagers. It's all my fault. Or so I seem to remember. If you want to hold a grudge against your father, grudge away. If that will make you happy, you can begrudge me all you want. But you don't get a choice in this matter. Just listen well. This is not a test or anything of the sort. This is an order. Duster, I am now going to give you a mission. You will sneak into Osoa Castle. There you will find a certain important item and bring it back here. As for what that certain important item is, no, there is no need for me to tell you. If a thief can determine the value of what he steals, he's a disgrace to the profession. Still, would you like to know a little about it? I do. It's a very important looking item. It's like all shiny. Yeah. I will say no more than that. In the basement you will find items I've prepared for you. 7 mystical thief tools. No wait, were there 7? Well, whatever. Take them with you. They will prove useful during your battle with the enemy. So, here we are. So, for people who haven't been there in the first stream, I'm going to recap very fast as best as I can what happened in the first stream. So basically, in the world of Mother Tree, the people were living in harmony with nature until pig-like characters started appearing and kind of bringing chaos into their world. The people were able to live until then with animals and the creature of the forest without any issues. And at the start of the game, you play as Lucas, who is a child, and he's on vacation with his mother and his other brother, his twin brother Klaus, and they're kind of playing with Dracos, well, like those big dragon-like creatures, and everything is well until those pig-like creatures appears and bring chaos to the forest. And after that, we play as the father, Flint, who has to try, who gets worried, who first helps out the villagers who are needing help, and after a while, you also are getting worried for your wife and your two children, Klaus and Lucas, who haven't come back from their little vacation. And when you find when Flint and the villagers find the kids back, Klaus and Lucas, they sadly find out too that their mother has been killed by one of those Dracos, which is very bizarre because at this point of the game, Dracos were very friendly creatures. After that, Flint, the father, lashes out at the villagers because he can't deal with the loss of his wife. He's put into prison, and he learns that one of his sons, Klaus, is going to try to fight one of the Dracos to avenge his mother. When we leave the prison and try to help little Klaus, we found out that we beat the Dracos, and what Flint doesn't know is that sadly Klaus is dead. He died fighting those creatures, but Flint or anyone in the village doesn't know because that's something only the player knows. So that's kind of where we're at. It's kind of a very dark start, but I think this chapter is a little lighter. It starts off a little in an interesting way, I would say, because Duster's relationship with Wes, his father, is interesting. I guess you could say. But yeah. And like I mentioned in the first stream, Duster is my favorite character in this game, and maybe one of my favorite characters just in general. If you notice, he has some kind of limb, and that's because Wes mentioned it, Duster has a leg handicap, so he does have this little limp when he walks, and that's honestly one of the reasons I like Wes so much, because when I first played Mother Tree, I wasn't able to walk. I had a pretty serious leg handicap, and I still do, and I couldn't walk. My instinct screams, "Bark at him! Say, what do you do for a living? Don't tell me you're actually So when I first played it, I was like not able to walk and all that. And playing as this character who has a limb was honestly very significant for me. It meant a lot, and I do relate to Duster a lot. I won't go too much into it. I think the people who know me, who are watching those streams, will probably have a guess why I relate to Duster, especially to his relationship with his father. If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes. Oh, if it isn't Duster. I see you still enjoy your nighttime strolls. Oh, you want to go to Oslo Castle? In that case, I'll mark it on your map for you. Thanks, Mapson. I'm not even going to bother asking what you're off to do this late at night, but you do know that Oslo Castle drawbridge is up, right? That means you can't get inside, but there are rumors of an underground passage that leads into the castle. I bet Nippolit, the Gravekeeper, knows something about it. He's so nice to help me out, Mapson. But yeah, as a kid who just basically, I was 14 or 15 when I played this game, and I basically got told that I wouldn't be able to walk normally, probably for the rest of my life, if I could walk at all. Seeing a character who had this leg handicap comforted me like quite a bit, because it's honestly not something you see a lot, characters with that kind of handicap, like at least not as major major characters in the game, or as characters you can control in the game, without it being their only how should I put it, like their only traits as characters, that they have this handicap. Because Duster is way more than just his handicap. There's so much with him. There's so much to say about his relationship with his father, with his relationship with the other villagers. I'm Nana. They say that on Tani Tani Island, across the sea, is a world of dreams and nightmares. But they also say that nobody knows the real truth about it. So then how do I know about it? How do you know about it, Nana? And I do like that this game, even despite its age, is kind of one of the rare games I can think of that actually feature character with handicap in a as one of the playable character without it defining the character. So good job, Mother Tree. Is what I'm trying to say. Nowadays, I don't have as much of a limb. Nowadays, I can walk. I used to only be. Oh, Lucas, you're still there. Oh, Duster. I tried, but I just can't get to sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, it's honestly quite heartbreaking. Yeah, nowadays, like when I played the game, I was in a wheelchair. Then I had crutches for a few years, but nowadays I don't really need any of those. Only if I have a very, very bad day, I need crutches, but then again, it's really not as bad as it used to be. Oh, pardon me, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, but we're in a terrible hurry, if you'll excuse me. Come on, little monkey, we should be off. A monkey friend? Hmm? Duster! If you promise not to tell anyone, I'll let you in a cool secret. Check out this bag. What do you think's inside? Money. There's money inside. You ever heard of money? What? You don't know what money is? Actually, I'm not really all that sure either. After all, we've never had it in Tasmania before, but apparently an era of money is about to start. Huh? What's in the era of money? Huh? Oh, a traveler gave it to me in exchange for some pigs. Yeah, he took a real liking to my pigs. And then he asked me in tears if I'd trade them for this. It did seem pretty strange to me at first, but I decided to trust this guy. He's definitely a friend worth having. Anyway, he gave it to me, which means it's mine, right? I don't want any ignorant people taking off with it, so I'm gonna hide it in this well here. Buster, the secret is just between you and me. So bad news. So those are very bad news. Because this village was, like the game said, like the village was living just fine without money. And just now with everything that's happening, it seems very sketchy that suddenly there's just a guy who appears and bring them money, basically bring them capitalism. Just a lot of things are changing for those poor villagers who were just living in peace. Oh, leather. I sure do love leather. But yeah, nowadays I don't really need crutches most of the times. Zombies! Oh, Duster! I'm alive! Oh, didn't I die? More. I want to live more. Spooky. Spooky. Oh my, is that you, Duster? My how you've grown. Why, there's so much of you that I could eat for 3 days and 3 nights and still have leftovers. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Hell yeah, love that bass for Duster here. But yeah, like I said, nowadays I don't really need crutches most of the time, and I only walk like Duster during, I would say, bad days, where I can't really hide the fact that I have this leg handicap, but most of the time, but I do have my leg handicap that always is hurting me. Uh, so I do relate to Duster even today quite a bit. Because, like, other than him, I just can't think of many characters uh, with any kind of significant handicap that I really can relate to. Which is honestly kind of a bummer. I don't want to use. Oh no! Oh my god! That was lucky. That was really lucky. And I knew I need to get back real fast and heal. I do find it also interesting that he's been described as a thief. Oh jeez, what is happening? Yeah, like I said, I do find it interesting that he's been described as a thief because in the society they've been living in so far, where there's no money, there isn't anything like. I guess people do own stuff, but they don't really like everyone share their stuff at the start of the game. You can't just get stuff from people. Like if they bake something, they just make it for you. Um, the marketplace, like the bazaar, they just give you stuff for free. So there's not really like what is a thief in that society. Graves have never looked so scenic. No zombie are allowed. And yet, we see all those illegal zombies here. Well, I guess we saw those illegal zombies. Oh, it's Old Man West's sons. What's his name? You sure do love to walk around. At night you do. I don't relate too much to Duster in the sense that he's like an outsider. At least not in the way that Duster is. Because Duster doesn't see, like people seem to know Duster, but he seems to be very much living like living quite a lonely life. Whereas I would describe myself as being very sociable. Yeah, I think if people would describe me, it's definitely like me being very sociable. Which I don't think is the way Duster is, for sure. What do I have to do again? Nipple it? When are you supposed to help me out? A grave? This gravestone is unusually wobbly. Ah? Reserved? I don't like the fact that it's reserved. Oh, I just had to activate that cutscene, I guess? Yeah. So let's go with Anti. From nowhere in particular you hear a voice, and that voice is mine. Watch where you're stepping, will ya? I'm like standing right here. I'm an ant, don't you dare step on me. I've been watching you fight for a while now, but I just can't take it anymore. Fights are all about rhythm. You know, like boom 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 and stuff. When you're in a battle, there's a very specific rhythm that matches the enemy beats. Pick up that rhythm and victory will be yours. If you're really good, you can even pull off 16-hit combos. Well, that's not me. That's definitely not going to be me. I will name these sound battles. Thank you very much. Let's just check Duster ability, because he does have very useful abilities, at least at the start of the game. After a while they get less useful because other characters does what he do in a more efficient way, I would say. Stick this in a wall for a trick ladder. Using that to briefly pin an enemy down. That's really useful if it was a bit more accurate, I would say. A beetle that makes a shrill noise causes an enemy to stop and covers its ears. Explode into an acrid smoke, bringing an enemy to tears. Hypnopendle, sway it in front of an enemy to lure it into a deep sleep. That's very useful if you want to learn those combos. I'm going to try to show that off. Scares an enemy, lowering its defense, and tickles an enemy, lowering its defense. And I wanted to say offense here. So I'll say those two stay useful during the whole game. Hypnopendle is useful if you want to learn to get better at the game and make those sweet combos. Because when the enemy sleeps, you have you can hear way easier their rhythm. Oh, so let's, for example, fight that zombie dog. Let's try to hypnopendle it. And now we can hear very clearly the beats that you're supposed to do if you want to make those big combos. So let's try this. Yeah, I so yeah, I can't do those. I will say that if you're playing on an emulator, which you probably are if you're playing this game, let's be real. Depending of the emulator you have, there might be a slight delay, which might make just it kind of impossible to be unwritten with the sound of it. I don't think that's what's happening right now. I think I'm just being bad, if I'm being honest. But it's kind of a nice feature that you really don't have to master to finish the game. Which is definitely nice. A detached leash. You. I do like his doodly eyes though. And we're level 9. Nice. Oh, that's actually good to know that they give mushrooms. The lobsters are very easy. I forgot that they have those legs. The character designs are very fun, I feel like, in this game. Like, I love those enemy designs. They have so much personality. Oh, some beef jerky. Beef jerky is very nice to have. So I'm going to definitely fight some of these. I'm not sure if I will be able to finish this chapter tonight. I have no idea. I would be surprised if I did. Just because I like to talk to every little single character and such. And from what I remember, there's quite a bit. Like, this chapter is quite long, I feel like, but I'm not sure. I'm really unsure. So yeah, like you see, you really don't have to be able to do the combos. The combos also don't do, like I do, for example, 53 damage here. If I did a 2 combo, it would be like I wouldn't hit like twice 53. That would be really broken. I would do like something like 8 damage maybe per additional hits. So it is nice if you manage to do those big combos, but for people like me who are like not good, it won't really make that big of a difference. And we beat him. Nice. From what I remember, this chapter is more combat heavy than the first one. I'm kind of tempted to just, yeah, I'm going to run. No! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, that's really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, oh no, that's... Ay, 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 ay. I didn't pay too much attention to my health. But we can do it, Duster. We can. My friend. Up. Let's do this again. I'm going to try to kind of rush through this area because there's really nothing. Ugh. Those leeches. Those damn leeches. But yeah, I do like this chapter a lot. It's very different from the other chapter in that most of it happens quite outside of everything else that we've seen so far. It also happens at night. So a lot of the people and other characters we're going to meet will be very separate from the people we've seen so far. No. Nice. Can I heal somewhere? And here's Nippolit. Oh, it's Old Man West's son. What's his name? Who made it through that underground passage without being done in by all the monsters? That's really something. Want inside the castle, do ya? Afraid that's not gonna happen. The gate's locked and won't budge at all. Only way inside now is to climb up the walls. Potato toe. My humble little cuscus patch. What is a cuscus patch? So we're going to go back to heal. Oh no, I can't. It's fine, it's fine. Who needs to heal anyway? If you can't climb walls. Look at Duster go. So cool. I honestly also love Duster's design. He looks so goofy with his big nose. Auntie. Watch where you're stepping, will there? I'm standing right here, you know. I'm an ant, don't you dare step on me. Looks like you still haven't gotten the hang of the battle rhythms. To really grasp the rhythm, you gotta learn the enemy's beat. Wait, you didn't know you can hear the enemy's heartbeat by putting it to sleep? Yes, I know it. I've even explained it to the viewers. Well, I knew, so now you better know too. Don't worry though. You can still fight just fine without doing any of those rhythm stuff, of course. Well, that's all. Thank you very much. That's so sweet though that the game is like, oh, don't stress out about it too much. So yeah, most of this chapter will happen in this haunted mansion, which I think is very fun. I do like haunted mansion settings in games. Um, you get the odd feeling that the woman in the painting is staring at you. Even though I'm like very scared of everything, usually I do like haunted mansion settings in video games for some reason. Nope. I need to do some healing. So yeah, we're kind of blocked here right now, but good thing that I know the game pretty well. Because I remember the first time I played it, I was very confused at what I was meant to do here. What I'm going to try, because I do want that present right now. A stinky ghost. Pew! Oh yeah, that's why I didn't want to fight those ghosts. They can be very dangerous. So they are nice for leveling up, I guess. Ew, some rotten milk. And yeah, the first time I played this game, I was very confused at what I was meant to do. But the thing you were supposed to do is just that. The status title is written on the plate. Heavy metal. Jump down? Yes. Nice. Ew. You felt sick. I do feel sick. Let's climb up so that we have those little stairs for next time. In case we wanted to go up. And also, might as well save. But I think it's a very fun chapter. I love the ghosts, honestly. Not gonna lie, the ghosts are very fun. You know that feeling when you're just kind of bleh and can't eat anything at all. When that happens, a fresh mint will freshen you right up. And wouldn't you know, a fresh mint. How convenient. Open the castle gate, hell yeah. It's locked still? Okay. At least we can go outside now, which is nice. And I do want to heal up. And good thing that there is a hot spring. And with this... Yes? I don't know why this old man is here. He doesn't even appear all of the time, I think. Like, I don't know if he only appears now or if it's random. Like, let's see. If I just go... Yeah, he's not there. It's completely random if he's here or not. But at least he had a good time. I probably shouldn't need to uh, save every time I see a frog. But whatever. Ew. But yeah, compared to other characters, Duster is definitely the most speediest character you have. Him and a Boney will be usually the most the fastest character in your party if you have them. And since they don't have any PSI abilities, it's always nice to have them carry most of the healing items once you have like bigger teams. Because at least, especially for Boney, it's especially important for him because Boney literally can't do anything other than sniff. So if he does it once, it's most of the time completely useless if he does it again. So definitely give it to Boney, and since he and Duster are so fast, they can actually heal your character before the enemy attacks. Because if you give it to a character that is slower, you might regret it because they might not be able to heal fast enough before the enemy hits your character that needs healing. That's a rope snake. He's incredibly popular this day. I'll trade him for one rotten eclair. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Yes, thanks a bunch. Things like this last time, so even if it seems expensive, it's smart to buy as many as you can. Got the rope snake. Thanks. It looks like we both profited. Treasure it for the rest of your life. So the rope snake here is the rope snake that is in Smash. It's Lucas doesn't have the rope snake in the game. He never has it. It's always linked to Duster. And I hope that if you haven't played Mother 3, now you know where that rope snake comes from. What to choose? I just can't decide. I really like the rope snake. There's something charming about him, like his length and his jaw. Nice. That's a beef jerky. Sorry, I don't think I have any rotten eclairs left. Ooh, that's not particularly good. Oh, that's really bad. At least I think we can't have more than 3 enemies at once, so that's something, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, that's run. And since he's faster than other characters, he will be able to run more successfully. So all around, I think Duster is very strong. I know some people don't like him as a party member because he doesn't have any PSI abilities. But I usually end up with him being one of my strongest attacker in the end. Even without PSIs, I know that he can't match really like with the strongest PSI abilities of other characters, but he's not a slouch. Yeah, I know this part of the game definitely requires a bit of grinding, which is a little annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, jeez. Mm, yeah, we definitely have to beat the stinky ghost first. Because I don't want him to call for help. Oh, jeez. And I need some healing real fast. I probably should use Duster's abilities a bit more. So just you. Oy. That's not good. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I need to run. Oh jeez. Oh well. That might happen a little bit in this chapter, sadly. I think the lesson here is that we need to use our thief abilities a little more. I've been neglecting them for some reason. Now you definitely don't need them if there's only one enemy, I think, just because I want the fight to end as fast as possible. So let's fight this ghost here. Hate it. Hate it. At least it doesn't make damage, but it might put me in a situation where I can't heal. And I don't want to use my fresh mint yet. How many eclairs do I have? I have 2 rotten eclairs and 1 rotten milk. So I could get a beef jerky. Thanks. Can I... So I'm very glad I got that beef jerky. Leave me alone, ghost. I can't fight all of you. Okay. The game is also very punishing, I feel like, once you get attacked by more than one enemy. Like one or 2 enemies are very easy to deal with, but then when there's just so many enemies, it gets very overwhelming really fast. So let's use the Hypno Pendle. So since the ghost is asleep, I'm going to just attack. Oh no. Jeez. Let's... Good. Good. And we definitely have to heal again. Which is a little annoying that I have to do this many back and forth. What can you do? What can you do? I definitely don't think that we will be able to finish this chapter today. Especially since I do feel a little tired. Yes? I'm glad you're having a good time, old man. I'm not sure where you're coming from, but I'm glad you're having a good time. Nice. So what happens is the higher his speed is, the more likely I think that Duster will do one of those lightning speed attacks at the beginning of a fight, which I think is incredibly useful, especially when you're farming. I I don't really need all those rotten stuff. Just it can't heal me. Yes. No rotten stuff for me. No! No! Um, yeah, I think the major drawback of this technique is that it can only hit one enemy, which will make them a lot less useful later on in the game. What are those pink stuff? Look at his little butt. You snuck up on Big Bro from behind. Oh no, Big Bro! Oh no! Yes, let's not bread. Let's get this out of the way. A barrel, man. This music is very, very nice. Some nut bread, nice. We're getting somewhere here. I wonder if this place exists mostly for people to get some healing items, because you can't really do that much with the rotten milk and all of those rotten stuff. Big Bro, no! Don't be so scared. I guess he should be scared since I am kind of killing by beating them up. So I guess he's right to be scared of me. I don't. Do I need this many fresh meat? Especially since I don't actually use them because I'm too scared to to use one. Use. What is this mysterious place? The sound of blowing wind can be faintly heard coming from behind this wall. I definitely think I know where I'm going to stop the stream at. Big Bro! Yeah, those guys right now at this point in the game are very much pushovers. Can't do that much or anything really. But who knows? Maybe they will be a little better later on. What is happening? Okay. Got a little scared for a second here. Can I? Oh, whatever. I tried sneaking up them on them, but I guess not. Not for me. Oh, they're easy. That might be actually good XP for me. definitely something I need right now. A little XP. Level 12, nice. Battle memory. So battle memory is an item. Where is it? A list of all monsters entered so far lets you relive memories of past battles. So if you want to, you can fight any of those past monsters, including bosses, which is so nice. I think it's so cool. And if you want, that's the way people, the thing people use to actually train themselves to get better at combos. So if you're thinking about playing the game and not being like me and be better at combos, definitely use this little thing to train. Yeah, those spiders are probably my best bet to train right now. Even though they're quite annoying. But I can one-shot them, so maybe I think it's worth it actually. Yeah, no. I know what's happening there. I know what's waiting for me. I definitely want to be able to be level 13. Do you want to throw away something? No. Then yes. I don't need it. Oh, whatever. Ah! A mouse. Oh! There was a chick bandana. Oh, the artsy ghost suddenly attacked. Hmm. Let's eat a nut cookie. Should have definitely healed before. Ooh, that's really bad. Yeah, that's really, really bad. Yeah, we. Oh. Hui, 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 hui. That was rough. Okay, I'm still level 12. That's good. Next level. Oh. Since the spiders give me only 20 experience points, I don't feel like leveling up only doing those. Let's just try again. All the fireplaces in this castle are connected via a street passageway. Keep it a secret from the ghost though. Let's give up on this, because we really don't need that right now. Get the chick bandana and equip it. And this is actually going to help quite a bit. And we're going to fight this little bait thing. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I do consider it like kind of like a boss, so I think it's worth debuffing. PK Freeze is very, very strong, at least at this point of the game. Oh Jesus. But if you're not ready for this fight, he will kick your butt. I do think that enemies have a limit amount of PP, so they can't spam endlessly their PSI abilities. I think so. I hope I'm right. Because other than that, the artsy ghost, the artsy ghost tried PK Freeze Alpha, but didn't have enough PP. So that's uh, the one thing that's kind of a saving grace to this fight. Because he is strong at this point of the game, but he can't really spam those PSI abilities. Let's fall down and see where it lands. And we landed to this place. So I can heal. Hop, let's save. And we're already 4 hours into the game. It would definitely be a lot faster if I wanted to. But I do like to take my time in with this game just because I think there's so much to experience in this game's world. That is very easy to miss if you're not really taking your time and rushing through stuff. And here, what you want to do is just kind of run. And here's my favorite place. I love this freaking place. Friendly Ghost. Give that follows piano song a listen. It's great. It's moving. It's tear jerking. It's hinting. It's hinting. What does he mean by that? For some reason, only the keyboard of this grand piano is bright and shiny. Let me talk to you. Even if you forget the small moles on my back, and in the tide, I'll never forget you. In my lonely room, you weeps. Baby, believe me when I say, don't attach anything to the wall of this room. Like moles or wigs or wall staples. Oh, no wall staples. You're an ordinary person, aren't you? No. Yeah, right, you're such an ordinary person. Yes, now you're not normal. You appear to be a thief person. Wine. It's the water of life. In this castle, I'm the ghost who knows the most. Look at him, he's just getting drunk and just passing through his whole body. So silly. Same for him. Though for him it looks a lot grosser, I think. Just because it's brown, it's like, ew, is that poop? We ghosts enjoy having food pass through our spirits at mealtime. Good for you, ghost. I'm glad that even though they passed away, they're still having some fun. Do you want something to eat too? Yes, I do. Here you go. Dust the other rotten eclair. What can I do with that? Hey now, you don't have to hold back to be polite. You and me are buddies. Take one as a gift for your mom. Oh my god. That's so sweet. The girls here are party every single day. I can't fit in with that. It's just not my thing. Aw, buddy. It's okay. Just find your people. Just you don't have to hang out with them if you don't feel like it. Um, Even you forget the small balls in vacuumed in a pie. Mm-hmm. Like holes or peaks or tall maples. Boo, 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 no tall maples. I still haven't learned the lyrics 100% yet, but it's such a nice song. I'm kind of scared to fight them. I think they're quite strong, actually. A violent roach and its throat blocked the way. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Let's use the scary mask. Yeah, they're quite strong just because they're two, I think. Yeah. Oof. That's not good. I could manage if I just heal just enough. I don't want to use my beef jerky yet. Oh jeez. Let's use the nut bread. Oh, nice. That's that's kind of saving me right now. And we did. Very good. So let's heal, because I'm definitely going to need some healing. And I guess I'm going to use beef jerky. Just deserves it. No problem there. Okay. You encountered a strawberry slime. It's kinda cute. Kinda. Right? I think so. Offense decreased. Nice. Does it dodge strictly? Okay. Let's do this. Let's attack because I don't like. I do have a memory that this fight can be quite tough, but also my memory is quite bad. So maybe I'm probably just misremembering stuff. Honestly. That's not too good, but it's manageable. Yeah, that's not good. I don't want to use another beef jerky. Don't make me use another beef jerky. I want to keep my beef jerkies. But this is good. No, I need to use one of the beef jerkies. Good. Ooh, nice smash. Oh my god. He had so much health. But it was worth it because I leveled up. So honestly, it was quite worth it. Let's see. Love it when people are texting me while I'm streaming. This late in like, I love that people like kind of leaving me alone for most of the day, and then when it's super late at night, like for me it's past 11. People are starting to text me. Many of the ghosts here are actually pretty friendly, huh? That's not something you'd normally expect. It isn't, Mouse. But they are quite friendly. They are quite friendly. And I do love them quite a bit. Here we go. This wall seems scalable. Climb it up. Nice. Okay, no. No, no, no. And here we're back at the beginning of the castle. Oh, nice. Can I... How do... Do I need to go there? Should have expected it. Honestly. Honestly, that's on me. But I did get an Aquarius bracelet, which will help out quite a bit. So what do you have to say? Hey, that's rotten clay you have there. Please trade it to me for this beef jerky. Yes! If you find any more nice rotten eclairs, just bring them here anytime. I look forward to seeing more. Yeah, give me all the beef jerkies. So I could get here. Ah, rope snake? Looks like this is a job for me. Hook me right into the candlestick. Go ahead, don't worry about me. And... so cool. A carpet monster blocked the way. What a friendly little friend, this rope snake. Such a silly little game, I love it so much. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. That's really bad. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. So, if I remember correctly, I know you're rather strong, but this suit of armor inside here is definitely no pushover either. I'm talking incredibly strong here. If you think you're up to the challenge, then move out of the way. Regular all item, Mr. Chief Tools, use whatever you can to clang clang boom bang that guy into submission. I think what I'm going to do is heal up. And... oh, no. No. That's good, even if I don't. The attack boost just hits just right. Let's first do this. But it didn't work. Oof. For shield, it's attacking pretty strongly. But now it's quite fine. Just have to... So what I did here was target the shield first, because if you are trying to attack your armor, the shield and the sword will be there during the fight, and it's going to be extremely challenging to fight those three at once. So what I'm doing is first attack the sword and the shield separately. and it should be quite manageable if you do it like that. Yeah. I should heal up. I have... How much do I have left? I have... Let's just drop this. No, let's... Yeah, we should drop them. Probably. I'm not going to use them anyway. So we have... only 3 healing items. It's not the best, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Some ghost armor suddenly attacked. So let's use the scary mask. Yeah, if you're watching your stream and you haven't played the game yourself, you probably are thinking, like, what was the warning for? Because it was very much not that big of a deal. But it's very easy to get overwhelmed in this game if you're not prepared. So we did it. We beat all 3 of them. Do we get a... To be honest, we all hated that ghost knight. He was a real hard-headed jerk, so much so that I'd like to thank you for beating him. Thanks. Let that word of appreciation express my gratitude. You're welcome. Who is this mysterious character? Love the pink hair. Love the pink hair. Another thief, perhaps? Picked up a pendant. Interesting. I always thought that this place was kind of spooky. I always feel like places with lots of mirrors are kind of very spooky. But maybe that's just me. So I think, if I remember correctly, we're nearing the end of this place. At least where I wanted to stop the stream. Let's see. Oh, nice! I didn't expect to level up here. Oh, I forgot about this. Pseudor. You don't like his face either. Oh, you. Please don't be like that. So let's tackle it. Let's what can? Let's defend. Let's use a scary mask. Yeah, we can't decrease the offense more. Can we decrease the defense maybe more? Yes, we can. Oh, okay, it's actually worth it to attack. That's nice. Oh, it gave actually quite a bit of experience. That's actually really good to know. I'm kind of tempted to farm a little bit those guys, just because I know they give sometimes those, not bread, and I do need to heal up real fast. Oh, jeez. Stereo mask. Let's use tickle. Let's use it once more. And just attack now. Just don't stop attacking, Duster. Oh, you. And it's done. I do need to heal up, like real fast. Oh jeez, I don't have any fresh mint. The fresh mint is my downfall. Oof. Okay, this is really bad. Because I can't do anything if... Oh, Jesus. This is really bad, actually. I think I have to do some backtracking here. Just because I do need some fresh mint. Or to heal up in some way. I should just let myself... Yeah, actually what I'm going to do is just... let myself lose a fight. Yes, like that. And now we should be ready to fight the boss, I think. I think I should be ready. I think the boss is a little harder than... is a little hard. But I'm not sure anymore. Because I thought the guy in the armor was stronger than it is, and really it isn't. I am Mr. Passion. The music I am playing is Family Matters. Second movement. Listen thoroughly. No. This is what artistic know-nothings like to get. Mr. Passion suddenly attacked. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, that's... We definitely need to debuff him. Sorry for the cough. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was right. This fight is rough. Oh, jeez. I think once you get him debuffed, he's way more manageable. Just like that start, like doing 30 damage is way too much. I think one of oh jeez, I already have to heal up. Oh jeez. Let's try this. Let's try maybe this. Yeah, that's good. That's good. He's going to be a lot less accurate. So that's very, very strong. I think we're good for the fight actually. I was worried, but just have to debuff him and we're good. But the kitchen... Okay. Send everything but the kitchen sink flying. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Mr. Passion is very angry at us right now. Ay. And we did it! On the first try too. Mr. Passion disappeared. You won. Yay! Little mouse friend. Phew, your lifesaver, thank you. By the way, you can rest of that, on that sofa if you want. You felt something warm inside your heart. Oh, that's so cute. You can take a nap on this sofa. Take a quick rest? Yes, I do want to take a quick rest. You're fully revitalized. Yeah, I won't say that word ever. Ever. And you found something. There's a very delicately crafted vase here. We found a precious object. Got the noble spittoon. I kinda wish I could have healed before the fight instead of after, because I won't really need it afterwards, honestly. But let's go back to Wes and tell him the good news that we found the artifact he was searching for. Oh, jeez. It's already day. It's hard. Ay. Poor Duster. He's been at it for the whole day. Is it still not? It's still locked. Okay. Oh, it's Old Man West's sons. What's his name? If you're headed out, crossing the drawbridge would be faster and safer than taking this underground passage. Here, I'll give you the drawbridge key. Thank you! Nah, don't worry about giving it back, just go on and take it. As long as I got this here underground passage, that'd be enough for me. Nipple it! What a nice guy. I do appreciate that he's actually nice to Duster, because a lot of people in this village seem to be a little doubtful about Duster because of his kind of weird image he has, since he's an outsider and all that. But he's really not a bad guy. Flynn is always offering flowers. Note that the flowers are changing colors regularly, so he is putting different bouquet of flowers regularly on his wife's funeral. Which, not good. Very, very sad. That is always here, kind of chilling. Just looking out for that clock. Love a tall friend. Be nice to your tall friend, everyone. Be nice to Leather. He's doing his best. He's just being there, being tall. Oh, people are talking. I haven't been so pale since yesterday. I made some delicious nut cookies to try to cheer everyone up. I made too many though, so you can have one. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I'm mentioning. There's not really any sense of people really selling stuff. People are just giving you stuff for free. Like even if they're like not that your close friend, they're just like, oh, I met too many turkeys. Take one. Just it's fine. So much has happened. Are you having trouble sleeping too? Oh, Duster, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, I'm shocked to see you up at this hour. To what do we owe this surprise? My, it's been years since I've seen your face in the afternoon. And upon closer look, you're actually surprisingly manly now. This is a good friend. Some respect him. Phew, so busy, so busy. Sebastian, please take some rest. Duster, do your best whatever you're doing. I'm going to do my best to help everyone too. Don't worry, Duster is very much doing his best at all times. Oh, Duster, won't some people think you're trying to steal something if you go into their houses? I don't think you are, though. I mean, why are you mentioning then if you're not thinking that? Like, that sounded more like a warning than anything else. Duster, I thought you were the type of man who wakes up at night and sleeps in the morning, but it seems you're trying to be a man who wakes up in the morning and sleeps at night. Doing this is only going to cause confusion, so maybe it's not a good idea. Does that make sense? It does seem like the villagers are very much set in their ways. It's kind of interesting to see that they're actually not able to handle any kind of changes at all. Today I'm thinking of making something along the line of omelette or sunny side up eggs. Would you like some? Yes, I do. Yeah, me too. I love it. But yeah, it does seem like the villagers are very much, as much as they're criticizing Duster's way of living, they also really value the fact that he is the way he is, and they don't want really change to happen. Hey there, Duster, you look sleepy. Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe I haven't really been sleeping at all. Oh, hi, Mr. Thief who doesn't take anything. Exactly. Exactly my point. He's a thief. Why is he a thief? He's just in this kind of society. There's no point to be a thief. I'm studying my mom's cooking. Right now, I'm learning about how to make couscous flavored cookies. You. No, I thought I was able to get rid of those bots in the chat. Let me. Ah, that's annoying. Let me get rid of that annoying little bot here. Here, let's ban you, and let's add another term like this, and hopefully the bots will leave us alone. Hopefully. Couscous flavored cookies. As much as I love couscous, I wouldn't want any flavored, like cookie flavored couscous. I mean, maybe I should be open to possibilities. I'm gonna let Inawa try someone that done baking. Ay, don't you know? I hope she comes back soon. I guess the adults haven't told or explained to the children. Oh, you're up early today. Are you eating properly? I mean, I was eating not bread and cheese, so I guess I am eating. Reggie. Duster, be careful of water, where she gets that feeling. Interesting. I kind of always ignore Richie because, well, just look at him. This appears to be one of Reggie's artistic creations. Like, as much as I love this game, Richie isn't the best. The best this game has to offer, if we're being honest. But yeah, for example, right here, I really don't have to visit talk to all the villagers. But I do value everything the game has to say, and I do think it adds a lot of context to why Duster is the way it is, why the villagers are the way they are. I'm now realizing that Hinawa was treated like the sunflower of this village. Something's definitely changed since then. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how just one person disappearance might completely change the group dynamic. Whenever I was having family problems, Hinawa was always there for me. But now that she's gone, my problem just gets worse and worse now. So yeah, I do like how there's actually quite a bit of attention given to every little NPC in the village and how they're growing, how they're dealing with everything that's happening. And Nana, they say that Tani Tani across the sea is a world of dreams and nightmare, but they also say that nobody knows the real truth about it. So then how do I know about it? I do not know, Nana. When are you sleeping? Are you even sleeping at all? Like, there's a lot of care that has been put into making it like this village feel like kind of lived in. And I appreciate that really immensely, even especially since it is a Game Boy Advance game. You wouldn't expect this much attention given to this world. I feel like, but honestly, it has so much personality. I saw him hit his monkey. He just went, pow! There's a really creepy guy at the Yado Inn. I wonder if it's the guy that we just met before. Oh, you're Wes's son. My, how you've grown. It's so sad that every adult villagers seem to haven't seen Duster in such a long time. Oh, hi there, Duster. See anything you want? Maybe the bomb. Oh, it's. Do I need it? I don't. I don't really need it. I don't really need anything. But yeah, actually, I do like that right now I can just take anything I want. It's free. There's no money yet. Oh, hi there, Duster. That look on your face just after something, aren't you? Am I? Lucas hasn't left his house since then. I hope he's alright. Lucas. Oh, hello there, Duster. We don't see you here too often. Last night the guys in the middle room gave me a lot of money. What am I supposed to do with it? Just throw it away. You don't need money. I don't feel like being lectured by you. I know, I don't need you to tell me. Guest next door. You seem like a nasty fellow. I wonder what Tessie thinks about getting married. Have you ever asked her, Duster? No. Why not ask her, Will Trick, then? Why would you ask her about that? Because you asked me that. Our boss never goes anywhere without a piece of lumber. So that just makes Tramp even more cramped. See, it's especially scary when he changes direction like that. Oh, welcome. Please make yourself at home. Nothing. It's a lot interesting. So the guy with the monkey we saw earlier in the stream is staying at the inn, and people seem to have a bad feeling about him. And the kids have seen him punch the monkey. So we're definitely not liking this. Oh, Boney. Maybe I should go on with Klaus. Lucas, no. Your whiskers have really grown out. Your whiskers! It's so adorable. Don't blame yourself. And I think what's implied here is that Flint is still searching for Klaus at this point of the game. Oh, probably it's still at the point where I was at the game. Like, so maybe he's still like the first two chapters are happening kind of at the same time. Now that I think about it. Oh, you up rather early today, Duster. It isn't healthy to stay out of the sunlight, you know. So why are you kind of being condensing to me? Today, good evening. I'm scared. Something's not right happening to this village. I can feel it. Actually, something bad could even happen to me too. I'm not stuffed. I'm alive. I'm plenty alive. Damn it. You will. You're not a plushie. I hear there's some piece somewhere talking about secret info for something or other tree. Come on, what is it that guy is? I don't know much about the secret info personally. Pigs. My rendition of a musical fanfare. What? Hey, Duster, you better not tell anyone about the money I hid in that wall. I won't. Don't worry, I didn't even have time to tell about it to anyone. What does sirloin means again? We cows don't chew the fat, but we do chew cod. Even though the ungulates such as goats and antelopes are our brethren. Oh, we slipped out flies with our tails. Butch has been acting kind of strange since yesterday. You know what his deal is, Duster? Duster, you're so gloomy. You should be more outgoing and cheerful. I mean, you almost seem like a thief, you know. I guess I do. Maybe because I am a thief. And since I don't think I will stream for much longer, I still want to check on what's his name? Abbott, maybe? I don't think it's Abbott. But the guy that's one of the guy that is living in the forest. I definitely know that there's someone living in the forest, and it's just since I haven't seen him in the village, I'm kind of wondering how he reacts to Duster here. Like here, this guy, Isaac. Ever since that fire the other day, the forest has gone to shambles. Was this worth it? I don't know. But he does seem to be worried about the forest, which makes sense since he is living in the forest. Oh, doing more than just one attack. Oh, they actually give quite a bit of XP. I'm actually really surprised. So let's see what Wes has to say about the artifacts we found. The music really is really great. Like, it has such a little nostalgic feel. Oh, that was faster than expected. Okay, let's have a look-see. There's this. This luster, this texture, this delicate, profound and shiny quality. This is the legendary noble spittoon passed down from generation to generation in Osoy. You found it! My judgment was correct after all. Duster, you're an exceptionally stupider than I thought. You moron, you moron, you moron! You call yourself a thief, yet you can't even tell what it is you need to steal. Anything else, moron? Did you bring back any other big jackpot items? Are you sure you're not just fooling around to try to entertain me, you moron? Let me have a closer look at that. It isn't what I was looking for, but could it be? Duster, that pendant, I think its owner might be the Princess of Osoi Castle. Duster, your first job was an utter failure, but this is no time to be calling you a moron. I'll come with you this time. We're heading to Osoi Castle at once. Let's hurry to the room the spittoons was in. Ay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Wes, if I'm being honest. His relationship with Duster is generally upsetting to me. Not gonna lie. Also note that the music has changed, and the music is quite significant in this game. Yeah, if I can give you any kind of recommendation, is really pay attention to the music. It might tell you more about this game's world than you might think at first. I thought coming to the village would be more exciting than staying in the ravaged forest, but no one will even give me the time of day. I take it easy again today. Very interesting how everyone is just hanging out in the village now. Even Nana! I'm Nana! I'm not sure why, but none of the family members of this village really look alike. I guess you're right, like Vess and Duster definitely don't look alike. She seems more to be a redhead than her mother. Yeah, I definitely think as Nana is has noticed something kind of interesting about this this world. Let's save. Oh, what's that odd sound? That seems really bad. Oh, yeah, that's not good at all. Oh! Interesting, we can't go there. So let's see. What's happening there? Oh no! Wow. I sure wound up in a bit of trouble there. Some pig-looking guys just bust right into the castle. If you go inside, do be careful. Nipple it. Don't do that to Nipple it. He hasn't. He's a good guy. A Clayman suddenly attacked. I think going to do that first, and after that it's just a matter of time. So yeah, as a companion, Wes does hit quite harder. The thing is with Wes is that when he's not attacking, like this is really strong, he's kind of losing time and scolding Duster. But we're being quite lucky right now. I guess Wes is feeling kind of cooperative right now. No, let's maybe... Yeah, I thought I could just rush for it, but I guess not. Yeah, after this fight I will probably just stop the stream anyway. So let's try this again. Let's do this. The thing is, since Wes is attacking pretty regularly, reliably, I can actually spend maybe more time just debuffing the enemy without feeling like I'm losing my time. Yeah, I do feel like the companions, whenever you have one, was through one of Duster's sucks, it didn't work on Clayman. Do tell quite a bit about the relationship they have with the current party members. Like, for example, with Wes, he spends a lot of time just kind of yelling at Duster and scolding him, when really, if he was using all he got, he could probably help so much with the fight and get it over with so much sooner. But he just can't help and scold. Like right now, he just can't help and just scold Duster. Also, interestingly, he doesn't heal Duster compared to, for example, Alec, who did heal Flint on occasions. And I'm pretty sure that Wes never tries to heal him, his son, at all. Which, honestly, tells maybe a lot about their relationship. So yeah, let's heal. And after that we're just going to save, and I think we're going to be done for today. Let's save, yes. And yeah, we're done. Um, thanks, thanks to everyone who watched the stream, and thanks to the people who are maybe watching this later on. Today there wasn't many people around, but it's fine. I still had fun playing this game. It's still my favorite game, and it is quite an interesting experience for me to play this game while talking, while trying to entertain an audience, I guess. But I hope that everyone is enjoying it. I'm trying to be informative without being too spoilery. And do keep in mind that a lot of what I'm saying are my thoughts of someone who played this game a lot and who had maybe a little too much time to think about this game. So keep everything that I say with grain of salt. That would be my advice to you. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching this, and I love you very much. And if you're watching this, I'm streaming this the day before Christmas, so if I might stream tomorrow during Christmas Day, but if I'm not, or if you can't watch the stream tomorrow, I still want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, a very happy holiday, like Christmas holiday, and if you're not celebrating Christmas, happy whatever you're celebrating right now. And I'm glad to be so close of this year ending, honestly. I'm so glad that we can put this year behind us, as society just never look back at this year and be done. So I hope you have a great time. I know for a lot of LGBT plus folks, Christmas can be quite a stressful time. But I hope that you're having an okay time, and if you're not, just know that it's not forever, and later on you will be able to celebrate with the people you care for and that love you and accept you for who you are. And in the meantime, do know that I do love you, and I hope you have a great time nevertheless. I'm sending you lots of kisses, everyone. Bye bye.